Ladies and gentlemen, we're on stage here at Theater Dublin, and we got a big night coming up. We've got the man, you'll recognize him because we had him on not too long ago.
That's right.
Mr. Jacob Deaton, and he is back at Theater Dublin, and I guess that means the past few shows have gone well here, and you just keep on coming back to Dublin.
That's right. So we're very excited to be here tonight. The Sounds of Georgia. It's a history music review of everything from 1920 all the way through the 1990s, everything that's come out of Georgia. Right. So our previous shows have been the Eagles show and the CCR show, and those shows are coming back later this year. We love Dublin, we love coming here, and we hope that you'll join us this evening.
Yeah, let's talk about the show, Coach. So, Sounds of Georgia. I mean, it's pretty unique, right? So you're going to be walking through the 20s up into the 90s?
That's right. So tonight's performance is a timeline-based performance. Okay. So we're going to be doing everything from starting off with like the Delta Blues, okay, and running all the way through the 1990s. But every song that we play tonight is in record release timeline order. Okay, awesome. So you're going to get all sorts of twists and turns, sure, you know, moving through country, classic soul and R&B, all the way to like the music from like Athens, like, sure, the 80s stuff that come out of there, REM, B-52s, etc., all the way to the 90s. So it is a crazy show. It's one of our wildest ideas that we've had yet, sure, you know. So we're just really excited to bring it to Dublin.
Yeah, have you? So you've played this show a few times, but now you're bringing it to Dublin.
That's right. Yeah, we debuted it back in 2021, okay, and so we've refined it. And now this show's going to North Carolina later this year. We've already did the greater metro Atlanta area with it, you know, and more shows are coming in 2024 across the country. So,
gotcha. Is it kind of tough on you as an artist? I mean, you're going through all these decades. Is that kind of tough?
Yeah, I mean, well, it can be. You know, you have to really carefully select the musicians, sure, that we do to sort of make sure that we represent the music in the best way. So, you know, it can be. This show for sure is one that requires a wide palette of being able to play, right, a lot of different styles. Sure. And you'll see like one of my favorite musicians out of the greater metro Atlanta, David Ellis, tonight. He's going to be playing guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, banjo, mandolin, fiddle. You know, so he covers the gamut. You know, he's like our glue guy for right, this show. But you know, but every show has its own set of challenges, and I would say accurately representing the majority of that music, you know, is the hardest part. No doubt, and I'm sure you need a wide array of instruments for a show like this as, right, well. It sounds you do, yeah. I mean, like I said, David's covering like 5.
Right, yeah.
But you know, but we have, you know, several vocalists that come out with us tonight. Katie Burgess is going to be here. You know, she's a world-renowned, in my opinion, like R&B singer, sure, and soul singer, and so you're going to get to hear those classic songs. You know, Barry Lancaster's back with us, who's done the Eagles and the CCR show, as well as Chad Yoakum. Both of those guys really have really great independent wheelhouses that really make up the show to be, you know, something really special.
For sure. And so is Mr. Jacob here with Georgia Players Guild.
That's right.
For somebody who doesn't know about Georgia Players Guild, I guess just sort of tell us a little bit about the guild.
Sure. Georgia Players Guild started in 2016. We're an agency of tribute shows that tour nationally across the country. Okay. So Dublin has had the joy of experiencing our To the Limit show, which is our Eagles tribute, as well as our Fortunate Sons, the music of CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. And we have many other shows as well. We have a show called Good Times, Bad Times, which is a Led Zeppelin tribute. We have a show called Champions, which is a Queen tribute. We have a show called Wildflowers, which is a Tom Petty tribute. There you go. And we have a show also called Ziggy, which is a David Bowie tribute. Sure. So we've got a lot of different shows that go, right, all over the place. And, you know, we've only had a few that's come through Dublin so far. Sure. But as those shows grow, you're going to be seeing hopefully a lot more of those. And if any of those interest you, please find us on social media. No doubt. You know, Georgia Players Guild on Instagram, and let us know if there's one that you really, really like that you'd like to see come through Dublin, and we'll make that,
yeah, no doubt,
that mental note for next year as we book all the shows. So
for sure. Look, hey, you see all the seats. We need to pack it out here
That's
tonight.
Right.
Y'all come on out. For somebody who's never been to a Georgia Players Guild event, sure, what are they going to miss if they don't come out tonight?
I mean, you're going to miss a high energy show of musicians that are based in the Atlanta area that just don't come down to Dublin because their schedules are so demanding in the metro area. So you're going to really see a whole breadth of new musicians you would normally not see. And this show, even if you've seen the CCR and the Eagle show, this show has musicians like David Ellis that you've never seen before here in Dublin, probably. So you definitely want to come and see the show. And this one is great for all ages. I mean, if you're young, if you're old, if you're in between, this show has something for everybody in it. It's probably our most diverse show for a wide audience. So bring the kids, bring grandma, bring grandpa, you know, and come have a good time with us at this wonderful theater. And if you've never been in the Theater Dublin, you're missing out. This is one of my favorite theaters in the South, and I do mean that from a sonic perspective, all the way down to the people who run it. So thanks for having us.
Yeah, no doubt, man. We're so happy to have you here. Look, y'all come on out. Come see Mr. Jacob. Bring your cousins, bring your aunts and uncles. Y'all come
all
on
of
out.
them.
What time is it at?
We start tonight at 7:30.
Okay.
So for people who have VIP tickets, it starts a little earlier than that. Okay. That's all on the website. So if you're looking to buy a ticket last minute, www.georgiaplayersguild.com. Just scroll right on down to the date. It'll be the first one on the list, and you can click on that and save your seat in advance. Additionally, if you do want to come to the door and buy a ticket, we do have door tickets available too. But a lot of people like just getting them online ahead of time, so it's all kind of taken care of. So
for sure, but they will be at the door. But get them online.
That's right.
Play it safe. Get them online.
There you go. That's probably always a safer bet.
There you go. It's the Sounds of Georgia going to be here at Theater Dublin tonight, 7:30. Y'all come see Mr. Jacob with Georgia Players Guild.
See you then.